Taking a look at a couple of Uzis here. These are both UZI Carbines, so semi-automatic rifle Uzis. A couple of different ones here. This one's from Vector Arms, it's a 9mm, and this one is an IMI in 45 ACP. Basically the same rifles, just a little bit different. No expert on them, but I can definitely hold a camera and walk you through some of the differences between the two. Besides the obvious difference of caliber, let's take a closer look at what makes the difference between imported factory Uzi and an Uzi made in the US from parts. The one from Vector Arms is a little bit grayer in color, and that's because it's simply parkerized. The markings are going to be different. It was imported by Action Arms, where the Vector Arms isn't going to be imported. It's going to be used in a receiver made here, assembled by Vector Arms. An Uzi that's assembled in the US is typically made out of mostly original parts, however, so they're very much an Uzi. There's just subtle differences. You can see this one has the English and Hebrew for the selector, and it just has an overall different appearance because of the way that the materials are finished. And unfortunately they both look a little odd because they have 16-inch barrels to conform with US regulations. This one has just the English selector markings. You can see that the polymer parts are basically the same. It's just when you get into some of the parts that were created here in the US and then in the overall finish that they differ. Of course, any firearm that's assembled in its factory is going to have a better probability of durability and success in the long run. Of course, it's going to cost a bit more too. So there's a quick look at two UZI Carbines, 16-inch barrels with stocks, one imported and one made here in the US. I think I'd be happy with either one. What do you think? Thanks for watching.
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.